Alright, well, I guess we are live. So, welcome everyone to another Fizz Flyrecracker stream. My name is Fizz Flyrecracker and welcome to the stream. As of today, we are going to do our Ventriloquist session, newsletter session with Reggie. Yeah? Yeah, so with him. Yeah, did you call me? Yes, I did call you. Alright, wait, so what do you want me to do? But in a while, right? Okay. Alright. So, in a sense, for today, we're just gonna do our ventriloquist session, newsletter session. But before that, as you've seen on this title, we are gonna go and not find out, but be prepared for the premiere of Baby Metal. But it is not okay. Let's go to okay. Wait, before this, I'm just gonna switch my model real quick, and we are gonna go. I'm gonna switch you guys over. Oh wait, huh? Wow. Oh whoops. Okay, but anyways, as of now, because initially I thought that Baby Metal was gonna premiere tonight, and yes, she actually did, but it seems it's been an hour ago, so I don't think we can actually. I thought it was at 10 p.m., so that's why I keep rushing, but as of now, I don't think we can. But just for that, we are just gonna go to this and let's just watch the baby metal the one unfinished version. So let's take a look. Ah, man, wow, she looks so so nice. Love it. Well, that's what you expect from one of the greatest. Ah, wow. What a good way to start a stream, eh? Just some good old singing by Baby Metal. I mean, what can it get better than that? Well, certainly not me. But yeah, nothing tops that. But wow, it's just something so amazing. Okay, so yeah, I guess in a sense, I'm just speechless. All right, I'm just speechless that for her voice. It's just something so beautiful. But I guess that's all for now, because as of now, we're gonna do our ventriloquist session, ventriloquist session, newsletter session. All right. So let me just open up that. Reggie, can you get ready for yourself? For what? For the newsletter session. Oh wait, we're doing that? Yes, we are. All right, I'll get ready. All right. So as he gets ready, let me just put you guys back on the screen. All right. So we are gonna go through quite some. We're gonna go through some passion fruit. Oh wait, okay. We're gonna go through some passion fruit to filter, and the future social, the published press, of course. And you know what? Maybe we get a little bit frisky. All right, we're just gonna do the tube filter, and there you go. And that will be essentially the 3 newsletters that we're gonna go through tonight. So it may vary in the sense that it depends on each newsletter. That, well, we will see if they have, well, any interesting stories that we can learn from. So yeah, wait, I guess in a sense, that is all there is to it. Because I mean, if you think of it, for the passion fruit newsletter, it is a little bit short. All right. Okay. Maybe I should change back the title. Maybe not the Baby Metal Premiere. And then we put plus perhaps some brainstorming session. Brainstorming session. Okay. All right. So that's essentially it. Okay, let me get Reggie. Reggie, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Yeah. All right. What up, guys?
All right. So welcome back, Reggie.
Oh yeah. What up, guys? What up, Fizz? What up, chat? Oh yeah.
All right. Well, as of today, you know what we're gonna do.
Yes, I know, our ventriloquist session newsletter session.
All right. Okay. So are you prepared?
Well, not exactly.
Really?
Because I don't know what we're going to read. So yeah, I'm not ready.
Well, in that case, yes, we are. I mean, I'm not ready as well because I don't know what we're gonna read. But let's just dive straight in, shall we?
All right. Well, are you guys ready, chat?
Well, I think they're ready.
All right. Okay, without further ado, let's do it.
All right. Okay, so the first one, the passion fruit.
Okay, so we just considered catcher Drake with Twitter this month, changing its logo to a Doge icon and then another. Wait, it did?
Oh yeah, I think it was last week, if I'm not wrong.
It says the passion fruit is from April 11. It's from April 11, right?
Yeah, it is from April 11. But I think if I'm not wrong, The logo it changed should be on last week, if I'm not wrong.
Huh, okay. Well, anyways,
Yeah, and then announcing and seemingly backpedaling the removal of legacy verified accounts was just the beginning for Elon Musk's April.
okay. And so, creators discovered their Substack related content was censored on Twitter. Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, embeds, pins, likes, tweet replies, and searches were being limited on any tweets with Substack links.
Oh,
And for someone who claims to champion free speech, Musk has now alienated his few remaining allies in the field of independent journalism, which relies entirely on subscription-based monetization.
wow. Okay. Read now below what creators are saying about Twitter's latest move and why it matters for anyone trying to grow an audience or make a living through their content.
Alright. Oh, this is interesting. So this is a big deal for independent writers. Twitter limits Substack-related tweets, sparking backlash from creators.
Huh. Wow. Okay. What do you think?
Okay, you know what? Let's just read this article because it is kind of interesting to explore.
Alright. Okay. So let's see. Alright, we know Substack writers sharing their work on Twitter, noticing they were not getting any traction. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Creators speculated that the backlash was due to Substack's announcement of a new feature called Substack Notes on April 5. Substack Notes brings a social media feed with tweet-like short-form posts to the newsletter outlet.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think they did. Yeah, I think they did announce this.
Really? They did?
I think in one of the two features that I have read. But yeah, in the past week, it did release something called a Substack Notes.
Ah, I see. Alright, Substack founder said in a blog post that Twitter's move to restrict Substack-related content is a reminder of why cracks are starting to show in the internet's legacy business models.
Alright. Okay. One of the first users to notice the blog was writer Matt Taibbi.
Wait, I heard he is kinda famous, right?
I'm not too sure of what, but I did heard of his name before. Alright, so let's see what he says.
When I asked why, I was told it's a dispute over the new Substack Notes platform. Since sharing my links to my articles is a primary reason I counted this platform, I was alarmed and asked what was going on.
And Taibbi, speaking out against the Elon control platform, was notable. He is the most well-known as being the first author and driving force behind the Twitter files. Oh!
Wait, what's that?
It says here, it's an intended expose on Twitter's former leadership fueled by documentation allegedly provided by Musk.
Oh, holy shit. Okay.
Alright, so let's see. And Elon Musk responded on April 8 to the accusations in the Twitter thread, saying that Taibbi's statement was false and the Substack links were never blocked. Okay.
So Substack was trying to download a massive portion of the Twitter database to bootstrap their Twitter clone, so their IP address is obviously untrusted. He also noted that Nat is and was an employee of Substack. Substack CEO of Chris Dias clarified in a Substack Notes post that Taibbi is not and has never been an employee of Substack.
Okay. Alright, so let's just clarify the timeline right now. So they say that Substack is, they receive sort of I guess you can say a shadow ban?
I mean, they did get a little less traction, so I guess it's kinda like a shadow ban, yes. And then they speculate because it's something that, a new feature that Substack has posted, which is called Substack Notes, yes. So which is sort of like a short form feed for, long articles. Yeah. Okay.
And then In that sense, Elon Musk responded, saying that it is not, and accusing, saying that Substack is trying to like download in a sense. But yeah, okay, let's just see for now. Okay, on April 10th, Musk posted and then deleted a screenshot of the threaded message conversation between himself and Taidi. The messages did not reveal anything revolutionary about Taidi, only alleging that Taidi misspoke by saying he was an oh god, Jesus, excuse you. Sorry. Alright, anyways, he was stayed true subscribers and was one of the first writers to use Substack Pro, which offered creators upfront payments for a year of writing in exchange for 85% of their subscription revenue. Oh wow, do you know they have this model? Oh, alright. Okay. Okay, so blah 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 blah. And Musk alienates independent journalists. That Musk has gone so far over his way to publicly criticize Taibbi, who many speculate released the Twitter files with Musk's blessing. It's striking. Okay. Alright. So apparently Twitter has banned any interaction with tweets that have Substack links, so I don't know how much longer I'll be here. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Substack addressed Twitter's decision to prevent engagement with Substack content, stating that writers deserve the freedom to share links to Substack or anywhere else. Their livelihoods should not be tied to platforms where they don't own their relationship with their audience and where the rules can change on a whim. Alright, okay. I guess that kind of makes sense because Twitter is a social media platform which, come on, with any social media platform, they should encourage, discussions and, different types of content, in a sense. I mean, that's what I think. What do you think? Wait. I mean, what do you think? Well, I mean, if you put it that way, we still have to remember that, Twitter is still the, private company of Elon Musk. So, essentially, it is up to him on what to decide. So in this case, he deems that Substack is, kind of jeopardizing their operations. So in that sense, since, Twitter is his private company, he's gonna do whatever he wants. Well, in that sense, yes, that it is his private, basically it is what he owns and he can do whatever the hell with it, right? Yeah, but I mean, if you bought Twitter, which is a social media company, you would have to be open-minded about everything and not to be biased. I'm not saying that he's biased, but potentially in a sense. I see. All right. That I'm kind of like curious. Yeah. What does this will do to Substack writers, because essentially what they are posting, they will not get any certain traffic because they are kind of shadow banned on Twitter, right? Yeah, in a sense. Okay, but let's see. Journalist Noah Belatsky wrote about the whole kerfuffle on his Substack, asserting that the whole censorship endeavor was evidence of Elon Musk's fundamental confusion regarding Twitter's function. Okay. Alright, here it is. Many creators noted this change would make the Twitter landscape more difficult for creators attempting to work cross-platform. Writer Dan Felther observed that Twitter's blockages towards Substack are a big deal for independent writers trying to build an audience. Alright. Okay, so creators who write about Twitter in their Substack posts also could face problems if this kind of blocks continues, preventing them from sharing their work on an app that they're analyzing and providing commentary on. Alright. Okay. Alright. So, what do we learn in the sense of this Substack related, kerfuffle with Twitter? Well, for me, I guess you can say that Twitter is not the best place for Substack writers. In a sense, on the surface level, yes, but I think there is something more deep to this. Huh? What do you think? Okay, so if you think, because Substack, they are offering some sort of paid subscription for people to write newsletters on. And do you remember what Twitter rolled out this year? Oh wait, oh yeah, I think they rolled out Twitter Blue, right? Yes, and do you know what Twitter Blue feature does?
I think it. Oh wait. I know. I think it allows creators to write about what around 40,000 characters.
Okay, I don't know what's the exact number, but I think with that number you could write a long message. So in a sense, if you're comparing to writing a Substack newsletter or a Substack, I don't know, page or blog or something, it could essentially relate to that. So in that sense, when Substack, posted a new feature, it sort of like acts as direct competition to, well, Twitter. So Twitter, in a sense, as a business, I'm talking about as a business, you wouldn't want that for a direct competitor on your private platform. So I guess it's in their best interest to, well, shut it down.
Well, I guess in the sense that, I guess when he does this, he just wants Twitter to, well, join Twitter Blue and join them, right?
Yes, I guess that's one of the points. But of course, you have Elon Musk with his ideology and with his certain perspectives. I don't care about that. What I care about is in terms of the business side. Is that, well, he has Twitter Blue. So if he bans Substack writers on not going there, maybe they choose to join Twitter Blue and, well, perhaps write on there.
I mean, I guess that could work in a business sense.
Yeah, like you could prompt them to maybe like give them more earnings. I mean, I think it was the last few days, if I'm not wrong, they are about to give, I think, a lot. I think they announced some sort of like creator payout, something like that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not too sure on that, but since they did want to pay creators, maybe it could prompt them to like join Twitter Blue in some sort of way.
Ah, well, I mean, in that case, I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but in the end, I guess is that no matter where it's not no matter where you are, is that we have to make sure that we are on someone else's platform. That until you have like your own community that you can always get back to, that is, I think, the most secure way instead of relying on one platform. But still, cutting off Twitter as one of the other ways of like getting your things out.
I mean, you have like other social medias, right? Maybe like Facebook, Instagram, or whatever. Like these places allow you to post links, right?
Well, I guess in a sense, yeah.
Yeah, maybe they should consider like other platforms.
But you have to know that Twitter really is a big place that allows for a lot of people to really expose to a lot of different things. So even though, yes, that removing Twitter from like you posting a Substack link, you can post it on other platforms, but it is still that when you're posting on Twitter, it's something different that maybe other social media platforms could not replicate.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is up to the creators to decide, right?
Yep, this is up to them to decide. But yeah, it's an interesting read. I mean, if you want to further brainstorm on that, but yeah, I guess that's all.
Alright, okay, onto one great tip. I'm overly honest, I think, and I try to tell as many detailed personal stories as I can so my fans can have more context on my background and life.
Alright, creator Becca Moore on developing her relationship with her audience. Read more in our January 2022 interview.
Alright, and tips and tricks. TikTok is a stage and Daily Stin is using it to put her acting and music skills to the test.
Alright. Okay, so Spin is sharing acting challenges with her 14 million TikTok followers, debuting her music career and sharing insight for other creators.
Okay, alright, on to tools and reveals. There's a video editor for any kind of TikTok.
Oh, alright. Too bad, I think right now for in terms of my short form, maybe not. But as of now, let's just go into the biz.
Okay, on to the first one. Creators are sticking out over the lack of legal protections for child social media stars.
Well, I don't have a child, so I don't care. Anyways, Meta Verify is facing criticism for revealing the private names of adult content creators.
What? Wait, what? Really? Wow, I didn't know they did that. Well, I mean, what do you expect from like a former Facebook, right? Well, you do have a point. But alright. But let's see. Okay. Following its congressional hearing in March, TikTok is struggling to sign up US merchants for TikTok Shop. Well, you're not in the US, right? Yeah, I'm not. And next one, Twitter Circles appears to be having glitches, revealing creators' private tweets. Alright. And conservatives are still attacking Bud Light's marketing team after they work on a campaign with creator Dylan Mulvaney. Who is that? I don't know and I don't care. Anyways, I guess that's all for today's Passion Fruit newsletter. And I thank you for enjoying this discussion with me and Reggie. And we will see you on the next one, which is right now. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay. Alright. Until filter. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Creators in the house. Influencers might be getting their very own White House briefing room. What? With the president? Yeah. Huh, okay. So let's see. The White House is in the process of connecting with hundreds of content creators across multiple platforms, including news-focused TikToker and NYU student Harry Sisson, historian and Boston College professor Heather Cox Richardson, who is on both Substack and Twitter, and Vivian Tu, a former stocks trader with followings on FinTalk and Instagram. Why a stocks trader on the White House? Not too sure on that, but I don't know how they pick the people over there, but I guess I guess that's their selection. But anyways, let's see. So, alright, let's see. Oh, so it tends to reaching voters who don't follow Democratic accounts on or legislators on social media. Okay. They say they're trying to reach young people, but also moms who use different platforms to get information, and climate activists, and people whose main way of getting information is digital. Oh, so essentially they are having their own influencer marketing team? Well, I guess so in a way. But basically, yeah. Okay, in order to keep creators and their audience in the know, the Biden administration reportedly considering an unusual request, an influencers-only briefing room. Huh. So here and other content creators working on Biden's digital strategy team asked the White House if they'll be able to get press passes to official briefings. Alright. Okay, that what? Wait, I'm a little bit confused. About what? I mean, okay, they have this title, like what are they gonna do? Like what are, okay, let's see the lineup, alright? We have the news-focused TikToker and NYU student, Harry Sisson. Well, I mean, I guess that is in charge of the news department? Okay, the Boston College professor, Heather Cox Richardson. Alright, okay, so he's a historian. And I may not know about his profile, but I guess we may know with one. Is it Vivian too? Oh yeah, I mean, it's a stocks trader and following on FinTalk and Instagram, but what does he know? Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess in terms of, okay, it really depends on the experience. Okay, like what? I mean, they should at least have some, like, I don't know, like certification or something. Yeah. The thing is that we have these three people, and we won't know that if they were actually certified, or if they know what they're talking about, or maybe, you know, perhaps the administration, they just want to feed them something and they just want to repeat. I think that you're going into the conspiracy theory route. Okay, I mean, yeah, maybe yes, but I mean, it's always good to speculate things because that's how we could, you know, provide any constructive feedback. So all in all, in terms of this, is basically the White House getting their own influencer marketing team. Yeah, that it's just that, well, I just don't know. Like, what are they going to say that, hey, if it's interesting or it's entertaining, I guess I'm okay with it. I guess
in a sense, yeah, because I don't care if the White House have these creators. I mean, as long as they're entertaining and they keep us, providing us with information, I guess that's good enough. All right. Well, anyways, on to the next one. All right. Okay, headlines in brief. Okay, Ethan Klein has threatened. Oh, BBTV. All right. For this, we will save until later because we do have one session with the published press that we are gonna go in depth with. And today, I recently listened to their creator support episode. Creator support? What's that? Okay, so it's basically Colin and Samir. They have a new YouTube channel where they answer questions from either creators or like maybe soon to be creators. Also, they talk about the DDTD cord thingy, yeah, something like that. So, which I can share some insights. All right, okay. So let's see. Here's an inside look at the strategies college athletes are employing as they become full-time content creators. Okay. All right. YouTube has announced that it's adding 5 new perks to Premium, including the ability to queue videos and continue watching too. Wait, the ability to queue videos and continue watching too? Okay, I think for the queue videos thing, alright, I may need to see, alright? Okay, but anyways, Dimitri, aka the creator behind chill music YouTube channel Lo-Fi Girl, has unveiled Synthwave, a brand new 24/7 music stream in the Lo-Fi Girl universe. Oh yeah, I actually joined that. Really? Is it nice? Oh yeah. In terms of the music, well, I mean, it did say it's a synthwave themed, but it's a really chill place. Ah, I should really go. I should really watch that stream. Well, I mean, I could play it right now. You can? I mean, okay, maybe not now, but maybe in the future with our soon-to-be live streams. Well, I mean, we shall see. All right. Okay, on to streamers on the rise. Wait, this time is streamers on the rise? I haven't seen this section from 2Filter, but it's interesting. But let's see. Okay, from Snarch to Sleuthing, this Twitch streamer's career has been one wild ride. Alright. Okay, let's see. Bozeman was just about to go back to school when she got the call. The casting director from Smash Games wanted to fly her out for an audition in California. Okay. So Bozeman worked her tail off in California, determined to prove herself by putting out some of Smash's top series, including one she says scored over 10 million deals. Alright, and by the time former Smash owner DeFi Media collapsed 2 years later, the creator had learned some valuable skills, but she was still out of work. So Bozeman got a job in marketing, a normal job she says, and saved up until she could quit. Okay, and a few months in self-reflection and therapy, Bozeman was already started streaming again. The only problem, she didn't want to focus on gaming anymore. Okay, true crime seemed to be the logical next step. After all, Bozeman says there was a hole in the market because there's a lot of true crime content, but nobody was doing true crime live streams. Ah, I guess she developed her own niche, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. So fast forward 3 years, Bozeman now has a small tech company. Wow, and 200,000 Twitch followers, and big plans for the future. Wow, okay. And next on the to-do list is a fictional podcast and a live tour. Wow, big plans for her, right? Well, hope she succeeds. All right. Wait, do you like true crime like podcasts or content? To be honest, okay, I haven't really seen one. Wait, really? Not even one? Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm not really like drawn into the true crime niche in a sense. But why not? You can get to explore the killers and you know what they are thinking, what their lies was about. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me. I guess it's just not my cup of tea. Well, all right. Anyways, I mean, do you watch it? I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Really? No? Okay, I guess we can just move on, alright? Yeah, we can move on. Alright. Anyways, could this new platform be the LinkedIn of the creator economy? Huh? A new invite-only platform is starting to compete with popular networking sites like LinkedIn. Okay. So, Creatorland has been onboarding prominent influencers like Caroline Field and Def Frazier. Who's that? I don't know who's that. But it was quietly launched in beta, and so far other representatives of the platform say it has over 4,000 users with an average of 200,000 followers across YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. Okay. So, according to Brian Freeman, Creatorland founder and CEO, believes he can attract other creators. Creators have been creating their own professional network, and we're excited to finally offer a platform exclusively designed for their needs. Our features are tailored to give creators a new way to generate new business, learn from the most successful creators and industry leaders, and build a long-term professional relationship in the creator economy. Alright, okay. So it is still an invite-only, website designed to foster a community of serious creators and professionals that will maximize growth potential for its earliest users. And creators who do snag on an invite either through their talent manager or filing out a form on the platform's website can expect to gain access to some neat networking perks. And for Creatorland, users can integrate their profiles with their social accounts and connect with like-minded professionals by listing their preferred content categories and collaborative interests. Wow. Okay. I mean, this is kind of interesting. Yeah. But first, that is all for today's Two Future newsletter, and we will move on to the stories that are from there. Alright. So, I guess I'll see you there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, but let's see this first one, alright? So we have Creatorland. So it's like a LinkedIn for the creator economy. So which is kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is literally for creators to, find other professionals and see what they are up to. Maybe they can learn a thing or two, have classes and everything. Yeah, in a sense, this is like a networking sort of event, in a sense. Yeah, as it says here, our features are dated to give creators a new way to generate new business and learn from the most successful creators and industry leaders and build long-term professional relationships in the creator economy. So I guess the brands can use this as a LinkedIn to find new I have an analogy. Okay, so on LinkedIn there we have those that post jobs, right? Yeah. So I guess in a sense, if you're a brand, you can go onto Creatorland's profile and post a job, and you can see which creators want to participate, and you can take a look at their profile, right? Well, I guess it can work as sort of a job posting. Well, let's say a brand they want someone to endorse their products, and they will pick on which influencers that they are interested, or maybe they deem or maybe they would want to reach out to creators. And maybe they can just reach out and maybe have a partnership in a sense. Alright, I guess that's one way to do it. Yeah. Okay, users can integrate real-time statistics. Can find and connect with like-minded professionals. So it's here invite only. Okay. Alright, they don't. I guess in terms of Creatorland, they are essentially, as they say, LinkedIn for the creator economy. Yeah, but still kind of wondering, what about it? So LinkedIn, essentially people go on LinkedIn to find jobs or either post jobs, right? Yeah, and in that sense is that I guess if he wants to be like LinkedIn, I mean, I don't think it will be, but I mean, when they're starting off, okay, you know, it will only cater to the brands and the content creators. I mean, that is what they are like, I don't know, like they're targeting, right? They are targeting like the creators and, you know, brands, right? I mean, that's how they make their money. Yeah. So I'm not saying anything about that, but I guess if it's just for brands and for content creators, I'm not sure about I'm not sure about the user base, because in the world there's only so many creators and there's so many brands. Yeah, I mean, what they has an audience. Are you saying that? Yes. Like, I guess they would interpret their audience as content creators, but even still, I guess it will be not as much as because it will be not as much of a user base if you want to develop on that, if you're just only focusing on content creators. Yeah, I guess you can say that. But I guess they will treat this as okay, so it's like essentially Creatorland is like a middleman between the brands and the content creators. Brands can make a profile on there, and they can, you know, let creators to check out their products and their updates, or maybe like has a official like affiliate links, and you know, they can use to capitalize on it, right? Yeah. So, and in terms of the creators, I guess in terms of creators, they can just go there and, well, develop their own group, and they have like sort of discussions, and they can discuss about various other stuff. They may not need to go to Reddit or go to Discord. They can go to Creatorland itself and maybe seek advice, or maybe work with a brand. So I guess in a sense that with Brian Freeman, like he says, LinkedIn was a major catalyst for growth in my journey as an entrepreneur, and we want to bring that type of opportunity to creators worldwide who are currently being left out. Yeah. So with sort of his like aim, I guess in the sense that he wants to help out mainly content creators to, well, develop a community for them, and, well, perhaps for the brands potentially in the future to, well, work with creators. So I guess if you say the normal audience, like those in Twitch streams or like YouTube audiences, like, I don't think they would actually go there, right? Yeah, because in a sense, I guess their audiences is, well, content creators. Alright. I'm kinda excited to see where this goes. Yeah. Might want to check out the website. You know, maybe I can when this is launched, or maybe if I get an invite. You will? I mean, I haven't even submitted the form, but you know, maybe if I can get on the website and maybe see if there are any other VTubers there. Oh wait, you can be the first VTuber there, and you know, you can develop your own group there, and maybe brands can work with you and your professional network, right? Hey. No, excuse me. Jesus Christ. I did say excuse me. That still, it's kind of gross. Okay, anyways. But yeah, like, let's say if anyone like would go to Creatorland and be the first one there, they, like, you know, maybe potentially me, it's like, you know, we can go there and be the first VTubers there, and maybe perhaps brands want to understand us, or maybe like other content creators are curious, right? Yeah, and then that way you can spread about VTubing to the community and see who are interested. Ha. Oh wait, are you the one who's gonna do it? Oh well, they do have a waiting list, so yeah, we can have a look. Ha. Alright, yeah, perhaps I'm gonna sign up later with my account. Alright, cool. Alright. Interesting. We discovered something new again, chat. You know, maybe you can catch my faces there, you know, if you're interested. I mean, potentially in the future. Alright. Anyways, on to the next one. Alright. Okay, YouTube Premium is getting a full load of new features. Alright, let's just do this quick, and let's just skip to, well, the main points. Alright. Okay, let's see. in the near future. Okay, first, it's letting YouTube Premium subscribers queue videos on their phones and tablets.
Oh, so meaning they can pick exactly which video is going to play after the ones they're currently watching.
Ah, I see. That for those that are on web browsers or on PCs, like, don't we already have that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, we already have that, so why would we? Oh, I mean, there is a point for this.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't think that anyone will have an access to a computer. Okay, if you're talking like Malaysia or like any other Western countries or even developing countries, okay, yes, we might have like like at least like maybe even at the top in the middle class, we will still have at least one laptop.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
So what I'm saying is that for those that only have access to a phone, so okay, I'm not like discriminating over here, but maybe like countries like India or maybe other countries that, you know, not everyone may have the capability to own a laptop or a PC, but everything they did is on their phone.
Ah, so I guess they are targeting those that are on the phone, and you know, they want them to join the YouTube Premium subscribers, right?
Yeah, I guess in a sense, because if you want to target, you know, those that have PCs, like we can already do that on our like browsers.
Yeah, it doesn't really quite make sense. But still, let's see the next one.
Alright, so okay, it's getting in on the co-watching craze by letting YouTube Premium users host Google Meets, where all participants watch YouTube videos together.
Huh. Wait, this is weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I mean, can't you just go to Discord or Zoom and just do a screen share?
Yeah, I mean, wait. I don't get it. Okay, I guess in a sense, they are not doing directly off YouTube, but they're doing it in terms of screen sharing, which may have latency.
I mean, yeah, they may have latency. That I guess if everyone has a good Wi-Fi, I guess it wouldn't be in much of a problem, right? I mean, just like what you're doing right now.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like you're literally streaming to people, and they can just watch it at the same time. You know, like they can just stream it, right?
Yeah, like I don't know, like if they put this in YouTube Premium that people are gonna buy it, but for me, okay, we have the Q videos, which I don't need, and we have the Google Meets, which I don't need either. But let's see on the third one.
Alright, the third feature, a continue watching tool, where 3 new subscribers can take up where they left off in YouTube videos across iOS, Android, and web devices.
Okay. Huh. Okay, so if someone starts their phone on iPad at home and switch to their Android phone in the car and log onto their desktop at work, they pick up that episode seamlessly from device to device. I don't get that.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, okay, when you already have an account, okay, it's like they will automatically save it into your history that, well, you stop at here.
Yeah.
So in that sense, is that if you already sign up to YouTube without the premium subscribers, I guess you can just like wait until it refreshes on your history.
I guess they can make it happen, but did you try it out now? Like, and since they are going to roll this out, maybe in the future it wouldn't work, right?
Yeah, I guess in a sense. Alright, but anyways.
Alright, YouTube's also adding smart downloads, where while you're connected to the Wi-Fi, we automatically add recommended videos straight to your library, ready for offline viewing.
Okay. Alright. These videos are downloaded in full and temporarily stored on users' phones, tablets, or if they're unable to access the internet, they have things to watch.
I see. Alright.
Okay. So, and that's arriving on iOS for premium users in the coming weeks, with a test plan for the web soon.
Oh shit. So that means that you're not gonna have like to continue watching too and ignore if you're still on the normal YouTube, right? Yeah, I guess in the coming weeks, I may not have that as well. Yeah, but okay, but let's not even talk about that. Like, even with these 4 features, I mean, to me as a person, I don't really find that really something very impactful. Really? Okay, like as you see on the first one, the Q videos. I can just open like few tabs on my PC and I can just watch that chronologically. Well, yeah, okay, so wait, so let me just set the context. You are sticking on like the perspective of like the one that's using the TC, right? Yes. Okay, so in terms of PC, I can open like a bunch of tabs and I can just watch that chronologically. Yeah, and what about the Google Meets? And the Google Meets, I can just, I don't know, stream it on Discord or any other like conferencing tool like Zoom. I mean, it's not like they're gonna cancel the video, I guess. I mean, unless they add less security, maybe. But for now, I don't have any friends. I don't have anyone to, well, co-watch with. God damn, that's kind of sad. Anyways, we don't care about that. We go on to the third one. Okay. On to the third feature, I continue watching too. Yeah, in terms of that, yeah, maybe I guess like I may need to find back where I left off, but whenever like you're listening to a podcast, you may roughly know where you're gonna left off. So I don't think that's really something I would buy. Okay, and YouTube's also adding smart downloads. Okay, the videos are downloaded in full and temporarily stored on users' phones and tablets. Really, like, I don't know. Like, I usually have to watch my videos either on, I don't know, maybe I don't really understand smart downloads, but I don't think I'll use it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That, yeah, these are the 4 features, like, I guess, in terms of you using a TC, I guess you wouldn't buy it, right? Yeah, nah, screw that. Alright, well, I guess that's all for now. Shall we move on to the next one? Alright, on to the future social. Alright. Okay, so how did he twisted 3 TikTok trends? Let's see. TikTok trend number 1, a day in the life with a twist. Alright, so day in the life content in the node is a no-brainer for professionals / teens. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, I think in terms of future social, not really something. Okay, so essentially, okay, so basically it's how the Heat, the basketball team, they copy the TikTok trends and they try to spin it. Alright, maybe you have a potential idea you can roll off, right? Alright, maybe. Okay, let's see. So, okay, came up with an even better hook. Follow a player, then have a different player narrate the content with some friendly poking. I see. Okay, so most the most day in the live TikToks are first-person voiceovers with the subject explaining their own day. But this Udon is Haslam explaining Tyler Heroes' workout. The 42-year-old is a 20-year-old vet, NBA vet who spent his whole career with the Heat. He's the team captain and leader, and certainly a pretty funny too. Alright. What's so new about it? I guess always, like as it says here, that day in the life TikToks is always, let's say it's me. I would record my day in the life TikToks and it will be my voice. Okay, but in terms of like, oh wait, I get it. Okay, yeah, so in a sense is that, you know, those day in the life TikToks are, you are the one that's gonna voice and with your movements, that in this case, they have someone to narrate that and kind of looking at a third perspective and see what the guy actually does. Yeah. So essentially, there's another guy looking at what you did and explaining what you do. Well, I guess that's a good twist. It's alright.
But let's see. A duet reaction with the roasted.
Okay. Let's see. Hero basically just giggles along, alright. So basically alright. Let's see. Alright, reaction. Oh, so he basically reacts to the content that Tito posted, right? In a sense, yeah. Okay. Under the third one, a reply to content with tag. Alright.
So unique play on TikTok, a reply to comment with a video.
Alright.
Okay, so it says here, when a Heat fan suggested having previously roasted Tyler Hero narrate a player's day in the life, the social team gave him sweet revenge. Hero got to narrate Haslam's day in the life video, reaching into a deep bag of old guy jokes.
Wait, what does it mean?
So okay, so basically just now that this guy you see here,
Okay.
he is narrating this guy in his videos and sort of like poking fun at him, saying that, hey, look at this guy, he doesn't know what he's doing, and some sort of like that.
Alright. And what does this mean?
So basically right now it means is that someone wants to like have payback. So in a sense he wants this guy to like narrate this guy's day in the life and sort of poke fun at him as well.
So it becomes like a banter, right?
Yep, it becomes like a banter.
Alright. Okay, interesting.
Alright. Okay, so what do we learn?
So first one, use TikTok trends to your brand's advantage that always stay true to your product, your company's values, and why a potential customer should care about your brand.
Okay, so and if the social platform has unique features that allow for different content formats, give them a try.
Alright, and don't be afraid to subtly differentiate your trend content from the format's aesthetical play. Alright, and when the TikTok goes viral, continue building off of it. Do it yourself, and turn it into a series. Lean in and ride the wave.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what happens to any other content creator when, well, the virality starts to hit.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, let's see. Onto the social cues.
Alright, turns out O'Donnell's reading lists are 100% hint.
I don't know what's that, but not gonna read it.
Alright, you should make zero-click content.
Okay. Entertain or provide value right there on the social feed instead of constantly pushing clicks and purchases. If you build it, they will come. It's slippery in marketing, but my friend Amanda Navida's approach is sound and worth your consideration.
Alright. That could mean something.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Alright. Okay, here are 9 ways to make your life a little bit better, okay?
Work-life balance is important and broken into actionable nuance. Big believer in a bunch of these, you'll be happier, which will make your work better. Alright. Well, considering that we are both working on a job and streaming at the same time, I guess we could use a little bit of advice.
Yeah. Well, are you gonna go through this?
As of now, maybe not. But because there are just small links that I can read on my own. And I guess in terms of stories, maybe I will go through it.
Alright. Well, anyways, let's just see.
Okay. So good morning. Do you need help writing up a contract for a brand deal or potential hire?
We are working on some super helpful legal resources for creators. Hit reply and tell us what templates or information you'd like to see.
Oh, okay. This may be good even to my job as well.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. And this sense is that I work for the brand, not for the content creators. So in the sense that maybe in the future, maybe I can help them do it.
I see. Okay, so on to the main headline. As you can see, Ethan Klein accuses DDTV of stealing upwards of $620,000.
Okay, so yeah, he accuses this BBTV, which is, as it says here, is a multi-channel network that acts as a liaison between YouTube and creators, helping the latter, which
which, like BBTV, helps creators monetize their content and secure brand deals for a fee, basically being their manager. Yeah, okay. So in a sense, client who has worked with DDTV since 2017 said his contract that number one, allow him to keep 100% of our YouTube platform revenue, and number two, enable DDTV to take a cut only for sponsorships it's facilitated. And which then it might sound fair. He's a really great creator, a lot of people are gonna watch him, so well, BBTV is gonna say, hey, you can get all the ad revenue you can get. And they would even offer like finding brand deals, but since they are the ones that are reaching out, they could get a little bit of cut, which is kind of fair in my opinion. Alright, but let's see. The client said he recently noticed that payments from DDTV didn't match what he saw on YouTube Analytics. The company appeared to have skinned at least $620,000. Jesus. And client's contract with BBTV started before YouTube memberships existed, but client suggested this contract entitles him to keep 100% of the revenue generated by memberships. DDTV rebutted, arguing that it's entitled to a 30% cut of membership revenue per client's contract. Alright? Okay. So BBTV has unlinked client's channel from its network. Following client's allegations against BBTV, other creators, including the comedians behind Yo Mama and cultural commentator Kavas, voiced similar complaints about the MCN. Alright, so the MCNs can be helpful. Client signed on DDTV while living in Israel, while client said he couldn't get paid by YouTube directly. But today, the value proposition of these networks remains in question. To create the TLDs. Alright, so let's see. Comedy creator group Brody Fox tweeted, I stayed with them as an extra layer of protection and to offshoot large holiday payouts to the following calendar year for tax purposes. Alright, so someone found it great. And a news commentary creator Bo Black said that NCNs were created to take advantage of the fact that YouTube had no system in place yet to allow creators to place ads on their videos and get paid directly. Ever since YouTube changed, NCNs have been useless. Yeah, in a sense. Yeah, I kind of agree. Alright. Interesting. Alright. So I guess what you can get out of this is something that I learned in the creator support episode. Oh yeah, you did say they have discussed about this, right? Oh yeah, they did. Oh yeah, so what they say? Okay, so as it says here, this is one quite important point that it says that alright. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Wait, is it here? Wait, let me see. Okay, yeah. Client's contract with BBTV started before YouTube memberships existed, but client suggested his contract entitles him to keep 100% of the revenue generated by memberships. Okay, so what does this mean? Okay, so it means that before YouTube memberships are invented, they sign on the contract that's saying that other revenue generated is, well, as it says, keep 100% of the revenue generated by memberships. But when YouTube memberships, well, is invented, they didn't renew their contract. Oh wait, so in this sense, they didn't really discuss about the renewing the contract, and in that case, they just suddenly take the money behind it. I don't know about them doing this purposely, but I guess in this way it teaches us that one thing is that since policies of social media platforms, they move really fast, that when some things happens, you have to really change about your contract. Like it says here, maybe they introduce some sort of new way to monetize on YouTube podcasters, and if you're working with an MCN, that if it's not stated onto your contract, you cannot renew it. Oh, so they may have to be stuck with the contract that is outdated, right? Yes, in a sense, yes. So that is why that one of the advice that they give, Colin and Samir, is that creators should aim for shorter term contracts. That how short? Okay, maybe I don't know. This is just a
this is just a random guess for me, but maybe even 1 or 2 years.
1 or 2 years, right?
Yeah, in that sense, maybe you don't go over 3 because even 1 year things can change, but in 2 years maybe something dramatic, you may not know. But yeah, if you're going for a short-term agreement, when things changes, you can at least have you can wait much more quicker in a sense, that until your contract ends, you can decide to either renew the contract or have some new terms in a sense.
That, yeah, I mean, I guess you can do that if you're going to still sign with MCNs.
Yeah, but to be honest, in this sense, MCNs are, as they say, it's like not really useful, but it's just, you can just hire a manager in this case.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess you can learn about this and everyone who's watching this, right?
Yep, it is.
Alright, so on to the next one.
But before that, I'm just gonna take a drink of water, alright?
Alright.
Oh, wow.
What is it?
Well, do you see this?
Oh, Green S&T ends 3-year run. Oh yeah. God damn, really? Oh,
I guess it seems like so.
alright. So, Green is going to end hosting its finale stream on Tuesday, ending a 3-year run as the 10-year setting for top Minecraft creators to collaborate and tell stories.
Alright, okay, so basically for context, the Dream SMP is basically like, you know, have you heard of like GTA roleplay, Reggie?
Oh yeah, I heard. So basically it's like those content creators, they are gonna act as a creator and tell stories and like roleplay, right?
Yeah, essentially they're gonna roleplay. So in a sense, it's basically the Dream SMP is where content creators, they come in and they try to act as a creator and tell stories in a sense, if you want to put it at the bare minimum. And it kind of blew up, as you can see here.
494 is the number of hours viewers spent watching Minecraft content on Twitch in 2022, making it the ninth most popular category.
Alright, and 238 million is the number of Minecraft copies sold as of April 2031, making it one of the best-selling video games of all time.
And 650,000 viewers, the peak viewership of Tony Innes' Disc Saga stream in January 2021. It was the finale of the service's longest-running story arc and attracted the third highest number of concurrent viewers ever on a Twitch stream.
Damn, 650,000 viewers.
That's even more than XQC, right?
Yeah, I think so.
God damn. Alright.
Oh, so I guess it's not over.
It's not over?
Yeah. So Dream SMP is not over because Dream just announced his United SMP.
Huh? Which is earlier this month.
Yeah. Oh, so it invites 60 creators across 6 languages and use a new live translation modification, Dreams Teams coded, to help members communicate.
Oh yeah, I think I saw his video on it.
Oh yeah, even me as well. And if you haven't, you should really check it out. It is a really wholesome one, and it really changes the face of like any multiplayer game online, which is like, it really is a great invention. That's what I can say.
Aha, alright. But anyways, shall we move on to the next one?
Alright, you do.
Alright.
Okay, so we covered this as well, I think, on our tool filter.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so if you want to just a quick recap, Night, the management company for Mr. Beast, who launched Feastables, and with the Carl Gummies, they launched a few other products for another YouTuber.
So the products are so the YouTubers are Unstickable and Ethno, who has combined YouTube subscriber count of nearly like 30 million, which developed a juice blocks. Finding hard to pronounce that. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Developed juice blocks in partnership with talent management company Night. Alright, okay. Well, I guess it really caters towards kids. Yeah, I mean, if you judge against like the cover of the juice stocks, I guess so. Alright. Alright, well, another beverage launch. We just have to see that if this really just helps the creators. Well, I mean, I guess so. I mean, you look at it, they have 13 million subscribers. I mean, I guess it would do well for their sales. I mean, perhaps, did you see the QR code on the side? Oh yeah, I think it covered on the 2 filter, right? Yeah, if you scan the QR code, you have the chance to win mini games and like compete for a prize or something, right? Yeah. We covered that last time. Yeah. All right. Okay. On to the pressworthy. Just gonna speed run this. YouTube is offering discounts on NFL Sunday Ticket shortly after securing the exclusive rights to sell the subscription package. And journalist Taylor Lawrence is publishing a book about creators and internet culture. Oh, may need to check it out. Okay. And Dylan LeMay is hosting an ice cream social at its New York City store with streamwear brand The Hundreds. And Pinterest extends its creator-thon to include Canada, Germany, and Norway. And Joe Rogan AI experiences an eerily accurate and informative imitation of Rogan's flagship podcast. Wow, holy shit. But yeah, that is all from our Published Press newsletter from Colin and Samir. And as you can see, remember, if you're a creator watching this, thrash, publish, press, publish. Alright, that is all, and we will see you on the next and the last one. Alright, on to the 2 filter. Alright, happy Thursday, the Library Congress. Do you think that's important? Not really. Okay, so end of an era again, Dream SMP. They have done their last live stream, but remember, it is not the end. They just hosted another one called a United SMP, where they're gonna invite 60 other content creators from all around the world to play together. But still, I guess in the Dream, I didn't want any Dream SMP community stuff, but I guess since Minecraft is a really big community, I guess this is something major in a sense. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Alright. Let's see. And on to the headlines in brief. Alright. So, after investing millions of dollars in hundreds of creators, Creative Juice is opening up about how recipients have utilized their funds. Okay. And former YouTube and Viacom exec Laurel Steele has joined Pinterest as its global head of originals. Alright, that's not important. That's not important as well. Alright. Okay, yeah. Data creators on the rise. Alright, Patrick Gavia was always going to be a filmmaker. The only problem, when the time came to start his formal education, Gavia didn't get into film school. Alright, so Gavia wasn't quite ready to give up, and if he couldn't learn to make movies through school, he just find another way. The clear choice, YouTube. And he says that YouTube is the perfect playground to learn how to edit or tell the story properly. Learning to do that online and learning to do that through the performance of videos by looking at how they perform has really been a film school for me. And Gavia dedicated himself to studying everything he could about filmmaking. He worked at a content house, studied viral videos on YouTube, and then summoned the courage to launch his own channels. And it wasn't long before Gavia's self-taught education paid off. So, a video he posted about YouTuber Jake Paul and UFC President Dana White took off like a shot, gaining hundreds of thousands and then millions of views. In other words, Gavia had found his niche. Alright, so since posting about the initial UFC video in late 2021, Guardian has added 15 and 18 documentaries to his YouTube library. Library? Why do you keep repeating that? I don't know, I just found it hard to pronounce that. Okay. Alright, let's just move on, right? Alright. Oh, okay, so in the end, he attracted 300,000 subscribers. Oh, wow. Alright, okay. VidCon, Baltimore. Alright. Let's see. Oh, VidCon. Well, I mean, if you're not in America, right? Yeah, so in this case, this is not worth for me to cover. Well, I mean, if you guys will look at it, I guess you guys can look at it yourself. Go to the Filter newsletter and take a look. Alright. Well, I guess that's all for today, right? Yep, that's all for today. Alright. So, yeah. In that sense, that's all for today for today's Creator Economy newsletter with me and Reggie. Alright, and we hope you enjoyed this newsletter session and Creator Economy newsletter with me and Fizz. Alright, and yeah, I guess I hope you guys enjoy our discussion with me and Reggie, and we will see you guys next time on the next Creator Economy newsletter Ventriloquist session. Alright, well, I guess that's all for today then. Well, do you have any other feedbacks that you want to address for today? Well, I guess in terms of everything, in terms of discussion and in terms of the ventriloquist, everything has been great. Really? Like nothing of a little error or mistakes? I guess there are like even minor mistakes, but in a sense is that we are still able to hold off a conversation, and it's been doing great. Alright, well, I guess that's all for today for me as well. I guess that's all for now, right? Yep, I guess that's all for today. Alright, well, wait, so when can I see you again? Maybe on Monday, if I'm not wrong. For the Creator Economy newsletter? Yeah, I think it should be on Sunday. Alright, well, I guess I will see you on Sunday then. Alright, I'll see you on Sunday. Alright, die chat, die Fizz, and I'll see you on Sunday. Die. Bye. Alright, I'ma just leave for a while. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, essentially that would be the end of our newsletter session. Wow, it really has been an hour? Holy shit. Damn, time really passes fast when like you're in the like when you're in the moment. But yeah. Alright, let's see. That is like, okay, so that is all for today. Like we don't have any other things to cover. Like as of now, oh, she has gone offline. Like I was going to check out Yui32 Satomi's stream, because I found out that, you know, she kind of likes
Baby Metal, which just at the start of this stream that we actually cover as well. But yeah, maybe in the community I will try to interact with her more. But yeah, I guess other than that, I was trying to rate her, but so we don't have 1,000 subscribers, so we can't really rate anyone. So yeah, I don't know if that's a sign. I'm just saying that, you know, maybe it's you can give it a subscribe and you can turn on notification. But anyways, yeah, that will be all for today. And yeah, thank you for coming to today's stream. My name is Fizz Flyrecracker, and I hope you enjoyed this stream. So yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow for a brainstorming session, but we shall see. All right, we shall see. So yeah, I guess that's all for today, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, but of course on Sunday, maybe as well. All right, I'll see you when I see you then. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good